Mr. Jayesh Choksi, Ms. Sukha, principals of schools, participants of this entire festival, and my dear students, special invitees, members of the management of the Jupala Education Society, a very warm welcome to all of you. It is my privilege to welcome an august gathering like this on the occasion of the launch of the film festival showcasing films made by Netherlands. I am sure all of us are going to have a feast for our eyes in watching films not only today but over a period of time, almost about 8 days till we have the closing program on the 31st of this month. On behalf of all of us present over here, as is normally the tradition, we did a little bit of lighting of the lamp, and I hope that lights and illuminates ignorance. When people look at films as something it is only for entertainment, we look at films something for educational value. There's always something to learn about, and I hope that symbolizes my privilege to formally welcome each one of you on the stage here with a bouquet of flowers and a token of appreciation about our institution. May I request Mr. Jayesh Choksi. Non-commercial institution.
And dignitaries of the dais and dearest friends, cinema is a concern for me, which is why I am here, and that is why I liberally connect with an event which propagates cinema anywhere in India. Cinema is just about 113 years old. It's a brand new art compared with 5,000 years of classical theatre, classical music, classical dance, Natya Shastra, art, painting. It is an amalgamation of all these art forms. And every child, just as he knows who first reached America and who won the Battle of Plassey, and who was the mathematician who gave you E is equal to MC square. I think it is every right of every child in India to know who are the new masters of cinema. Not the Bollywood masters, mind. Because that, of course, your parents will take you to films unwittingly, where they see a UA, you will enter and degrade the palate, degrade the taste, and that's a concern for me, not just as the chairperson of the Children's Film Society, but as a practicing filmmaker. And I've always tried to raise issues through films, which is one part. The second part being that I have a 6-year-old theatre, art and cinema studies class in the poorest of the poor sections, be it Apne Aap Women's Collective, which is Daughters of Sex Workers, or be it Asima, which is running 3 municipal schools beautifully, or Parivartan, which is a slum, Sangam Nagar slum in opposite the IMAX in Wadala. The idea is to keep the art form of cinema alive in the minds of children, so they know the masters, and then they can take a decision whether to invest those 300 or 500 rupees in a multiplex ticket in order to see a Grand Masti or Ready or see Ship of Theseus or see Lunchbox or Stanley Ka Dabba or whatever. It is the right of every child to make that decision based on the knowledge that masters of cinema do exist all around the world. Every filmmaking nation sends its best film to the Oscars for the best foreign language film, which makes it the most attractive award in the world for that year in the world. So when Lagan went and got nominated and got shortlisted for the last 5 films, it was a great moment for India. So also was Mother India, which was an earlier film by Mehboob Khan. So these things need to be shared. Apart from it being a media concern, it has to be a cinema concern also. And the more children see good cinema, the more they will benefit from the aesthetics of the new art form. So wish you all the best and more power to cinema and to children. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir.
Dignitaries on stage, parents, teachers, friends. This mic is designed for a child, so I'll have to talk like that. I could understand what must have happened to you, sir. Okay. I come from a small town up north, a place called Simla, which is no more a small town. I come from a lower middle class family. I went to a Hindi medium school where ABCD was taught in 5th standard. But I came from an environment of place where you can dream a lot. I'm sure that's why Netherlands children dream a lot, because it has an environment of dreams. I feel that every child is a director because cinema is an outcome of imagination. And children have the most amazing imagination in the world. And as they grow up and become adults, their imagination narrows down, unfortunately. I remember I didn't go to the school like Utpal Sangvi, or at that time there were no such facilities in any other schools. So we didn't have a editing room, or we didn't have facilities, which you people are very fortunate. So I used to roll a paper from a book, a paper from a copy, and make it round, and through that look at clouds, look at trees, look at people's faces. Many years later I came to know this is long shot, close up and mid shot. I used to, because innocence has an amazing sense of wonder. And cinema is about sense of wonder. Cinema is about storytelling. All of you, 400 people, if they are sitting here, all of you are possible directors, not only of cinema, but of your life. You need to take your lives in the direction that you see it. You need to see things as purely as children's films are. Children's films do not have craft. It has innocence. That's why I agree with Amol that like children are imaginative, innocent. That's why when you see a children's film, you don't see it from your brains, you see it with your heart, because it touches your heart. So I congratulate you